Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, my dear students. Good morning. Welcome back to your English class. I hope you are great. Okay. Please be ready with your learner's book and activity book. Okay, today inshallah we will complete lesson 1, unit 5. Here, as you know, as I told you before, unit 5 is entitled Inventors and Inventions. And this is the second part of lesson 1. So you have to have your learner's book and open it on page 62 and 63, and learner's book or activity book pages 52 and 53. Okay, first of all, we have to know the lesson objectives. Today, inshallah, or in this lesson, you are supposed to learn vocabulary about word families. And objective number 2, listen and match words with definitions. And talk about opinions. Speak about inventions. Read about inventions, and the last one is punctuate sentences correctly. Okay? Okay. Here, we have taken this before. We'd like to complete these sentences using what? Using the suitable words. Here, complete the sentences, which picture goes with which sentence. As you see here, there are 6 pictures. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay? We'd like to complete using these pictures. Which picture goes with which sentence? Okay, please read question number 1 or sentence number 1. Yes, a painter is a person who, what does a painter do? What does a painter do? Yes, the painter, very good, paints. The painter is a person who paints. Okay. Which picture is this one, painter? Yes? Wonderful. This is the painter. This is the painter. Okay. Number 2. Please, can you read sentence number 2? Yes. A is a person who studies science. What do you call the person who studies science? Yes? Wonderful. Perfect. A scientist. A scientist. A scientist is a person who studies science. Can you please show me where is a scientist here? Yes, this is a scientist. This is a scientist. Question number 3. Please read this question. Yes, a musician is a person who plays. What does a musician play? Plays what? Yes, perfect. The musician plays music. Can you please show me where is the musician? Yes, this is the musician. Number 4. A is a person who bakes bread. What do you call the person who bakes bread? Yes, can you please tell me? Awesome. A baker. A baker. A baker is a person who bakes bread. Can you show me where is the baker here? Yes, this is the baker. This is the baker. Number 5. Yes, the one over there. Yes, can you please read? A discoverer. A discoverer. A discoverer is a person who knew things. Yes, what does a discoverer do? A discoverer discovers. A discoverer discovers. Yes, a discoverer is a person who discovers. Can you show me where is the discoverer here? Yes. Where? Yes, a discoverer, this picture. Who is a discoverer? A discoverer is someone who goes to a certain place to discover new things about this place. Like, for example, when I say Christopher Columbus is the discoverer of North America. The last question, a is a person who plays football. What do you call the person who plays football? Yes, footballer. Footballer. Very good. A footballer is a person who plays football. Okay? Now, this is your activity book. Here, the missing word is from the same family as the word in bold. Write the missing word. Number 1. Yes, please read. A baker is a person who bakes bread. Yes. Number 2. A scientist is a person who studies what? What does a scientist study? Yes, very good. Studies science. Studies science. A is a person who plays music. What do you call the person who plays music? I've just told you. Yes, a, very good, a musician. A musician. A football player is a person who, what does a football player do? Yes, he plays. A person who plays football. Number 5. An is a person who invents new inventions. What do you call the person who invents new inventions? What do you call him? Yes? An, wonderful. An inventor. An inventor. Number 6. A photographer. A photographer is a person who takes what? What does the photographer take? Yes, takes what? Takes photographs. Takes what? Photographs. Thank you. Takes photographs. Number 7 and the last one. A is a person who paints a painting. What do you call the person who paints a painting? Yes, what do you call him? Very good. A painter. What do you call him? A painter. So, repeat after me. A baker. A baker. A scientist. A scientist. A musician. A musician. An inventor. An inventor. A photographer. A photographer. And the last one, a painter. A painter. Okay. Here, this is an exercise, an activity on what we have learned about jobs and professions. Here, you can scan this code or use the link or this link below so that you can do this activity. It's very important to do this activity. Why? To make sure that you understood this lesson. Okay? So you have to do this activity. You can do this activity in 2 different ways. Either to scan or to use the link below. Okay, this is the last part of lesson 1. Right, think of a new invention you want people to buy it. Complete the poster. Remember to use capital letters and full stop, as we explained before. When we start any sentence, you have to start the sentence with capital letter. You have to start the sentence with capital letter, not a small one. And when you end the sentence, if it's a statement, you have to end with period. And if it's a question, question mark. And if it is an exclamatory sentence, you end the sentence using exclamation mark. So there are 3 different endings. Number 1, the statement you end using period. and in questions, question mark, and in exclamatory sentences, you end using exclamation mark. Here, fantastic new invention. The young invention, the young inventor, the young inventor, and then you write the name of this inventor. Has invented, you write the name of the invention that you did. What does it do? What does this invention do? Of course, you have to do this at home to mention the name of the invention and to mention what does this invention do. This is very simple. You can think of any invention, even if it's an imaginary one. Okay, now this is the end of our lesson. I hope that you understood the lesson, and till we meet again, wishing you all the best of luck. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.